Over 15,000 years ago, the mountains in North Wales were covered in ice. As the glaciers melted, Torgoch swam from the sea up these new rivers to make their home in 3 lakes in Snowdonia, Llyn Padarn, Llyn Kwellyn and Llyn Bodlin. They're special because they can thrive in the deep, cold, nutrient-depleted waters in mountain lakes. They've lived and evolved there ever since. The Torgoch lays over 3,000 eggs amongst the shelter of the rocks. They hatch as alevins. Look, part of the egg is still attached to them. This sac is called the yolk and it contains all the food they'll need to grow for another week or 2. Within a month, the alevins have now grown into fry. The fry are ready to leave the shelter of the rocks to find new food sources. The Torgoch face many challenges. Climate change means warming waters and higher rainfall, resulting in more frequent floods, which means a loss of habitat. They also face man-made barriers to migration, such as moving up and down rivers due to weirs, hydroelectric power stations and diversion of river systems. Our toilets lead to our sewers. Our sewage network was built in Victorian times and struggles to cope with modern-day sanitary items, detergents and growing populations. And untreated sewage spills into our lakes and rivers. Agricultural runoff from land, such as pesticides and fertilisers, lead to algal blooms. Livestock entering the water creates more sediment and pollution, and all of this combined creates a process called eutrophication. Where lakes were once clear and cool, eutrophication means more turbidity, murky water, and algal blooms. The algal blooms block light, and the organisms that break down the algae use up all the oxygen in the lake. This means that the Torgoch can suffocate and die. North Wales Rivers Trust help farmers to fence out cattle from the waters, allowing us to plant buffer zones of trees and wetlands. These act as filters for pollution. We plant trees to cool down our rivers and reduce loss of sediment and riverbank due to flooding. We campaign for improved sewage systems, such as using wetland sewage treatments. And we remove man-made barriers to fish migration, such as weirs, and put in place easements to help fish. We also create fish habitats in rivers. And we raise awareness across North Wales so people understand the importance of our rivers. What you can do at home. Use natural detergents and cleaning products. 3 Ps for the toilet. Poo, paper and pee only. Let people know what is going on. Campaign and tell everyone. And ask your family to sign up to our newsletter and help us with our water quality campaigns.